Hello everyone, I'm Maddie and I'm going to be doing a chair strength routine with you guys today. We're going to start off with a short warm up, move into exercises involving the chair, and then we'll cool down a little bit at the end. So hope you guys have a chair ready. This is a little bit of a change up from the usual routine, so it'll be fun. So for our warm up, we're just going to start with some side steps. We're just going to start to bring in some arm swings here too. Really stretching out that chest, getting our breath going. Nice job. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to transition into some arm circles. Just nice, slow, and controlled here at the beginning. We're going to do little circles forward, and we're going to increase them, get bigger. All right, get a little bigger, as big as you can. Really start to feel that burn in your shoulders. All right, now we're going to reverse our circles. We're going to go backwards, start with those little circles. Nice, slow and controlled. Just warming up our arms here. Now let's start to get bigger. Nice job. Now as big as you can. All right, so now let's shake those arms out, shake those legs out. We're going to do a little bit of cardio before we get started, so let's do some jumping jacks. Really push yourself here. We want to get our heart rates up. You're looking great. Oh, oops. Awesome work. Let's go 20 more seconds. You guys got this. We're almost there. And then we'll start with our chair specific exercises. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. If you need to get a drink of water here, that's perfectly fine. We're going to transition to our first chair-specific exercise. So for this first one, we're going to be using our chair as some leverage, just so we can get some high kicks. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a superset with abductions and then kickbacks. So we're going to start with our right leg. We're just going to abduct that leg, really holding on to our chair for stability. Awesome job. Try to get 20 here. And then after these, we're going to take that same leg and transition to some kickbacks. Awesome work, everyone. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now, with that same leg, you don't have to turn like me, but just to show you, we're going to do some kickbacks here. So we really want to get that leg high and kick back with some force, just to get those glutes activated. So do it with me. We're going to do 20. Then we're going to switch legs and do the abductions with our left. You're looking great here. You can make this a little harder by adding bands around your ankles if you have them with you. If not, this is perfectly fine. Still getting those glutes and abductors activated with these two exercises. All right, 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch back to that left leg. Really holding on to our chair for stability. You can make this a little bit of a balance challenge by taking your hands off for a little bit, but it really helps you get a nice high kick by holding on to that chair. Just make sure your chair is very stable. All right, let's do 10 more. We'll switch to kickbacks. You guys look awesome. All right, we're halfway done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch to those kickbacks. Nice high kicks to the back of you. Really holding on to that chair. If you want to challenge yourself, take your hands off for a couple. Awesome work. Let's get 12 more. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So our first exercise is done. We're going to be moving on to some toe taps. So for this one, we just want to get our legs up and touch that chair with our toe and switch. So at the top, you really want to be pointing that toe, activating those calves. Get that leg up high. Make this more challenging by going fast, really testing your balance here. Or you can go slow, just focusing on getting that knee up, focusing on pointing that toe, really activating that calf muscle. You got it, guys. 30 more seconds. Make sure you're pointing that toe. Make sure you have good posture here. Getting that knee up high. All right, 10 more seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So our next exercise, we're going to be turning away from our chair. We're going to be putting the tip of our shoe on the chair. We're going to be doing some Bulgarian lunges. So here, we're just lowering that knee, making sure our knees do not cross our toes. Make sure your chair is nice and steady. You can make this easier by only going down a little bit. You can make it harder by pulsing. You got this. Let's go 5 more and then we'll switch sides. 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's also a little bit of a balance challenge, as you can see there. It was a little wobbly, but that's good. We always want to work on our balance. So I'm going to switch legs here, just so you can see where I'm at. You do not need to be moving your chair around. We're just going down, making sure our knees do not cross our toes here. Again, if you want to make this harder, you can pulse, or you can go down just a little bit less for an easier modification here. You guys got this. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So, our next exercise is going to be squats to chair. So for this, we are just going to do a basic squat, and then when our glutes hit the chair, we're popping back up. If this is a little too hard, you can always take a little rest, stand back up. Still the same movement. To make it harder, you can add in a bicep curl if you want. Just touching those glutes to the chair, getting nice and low. Awesome work, everyone. Sorry if I'm breathing really hard. Bear with me. Awesome work. Let's try to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we're going to transition to sitting on the chair. So just take a nice seat, have those feet flat. If you have free weights at home, this is a great time to get those out. So actually I'm going to demonstrate this to you sideways. So we're going to want to be sitting on the edge of our seat with our back flat. We're just going to be doing some chest press here. So you want those weights nice and close to your chest. Push out and back. Make sure you take nice deep breaths with these. I'm sure you can hear mine. So follow my lead. Make sure we're really breathing here. Awesome job. Really push and come back. That nice slow and controlled lower. Awesome job, everyone. Keep it up. We're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. So we can put our free weights down. I'm going to turn to face you now. So this next exercise is going to be some ankle touches. So we're going to be touching our opposite hand to our opposite ankle. But while we're doing this, we're keeping our other foot elevated. And we're going to reach back with this arm. So come back up. It's nice and elevated here. It's a little bit of a challenge to switch those legs between reps if you're up for it. If not, I like to do the same leg just to keep track of which one has to be up and which arm has to be back. And then I switch. So do whatever is most comfortable for you. Really turning that upper body, stretching that back arm back. Awesome job. If you're switching, make sure your form is good. We don't want to have bad form just in order to do a little bit of a challenge. So just make sure you're getting that full extension back. And then when you go back down, that you're really reaching and turning that upper body. All right. Let's do 5 more each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect job. So now if you have a med ball with you, this is a good time to grab it. If you don't have one, you can use a milk jug, a heavy book, anything that you have with a little bit of weight to it, because we're going to be doing some abdominal twists with the ball. So you're going to take your whatever you have, your weight. You're just going to turn that upper body. You want to keep those feet planted. We're just really turning our core, and you'll feel that stretch in your back. And if you want to make this a little harder, you can have the ball way out in front of you. Do like that isometric hold. Or you can have that ball right nice and close to you. Just turning. Awesome job. Make sure we're breathing here. Make sure our core is tight. We have good posture. Our shoulders are back. Awesome job, everyone. Let's get 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now with the same weight you have, we're going to be doing some tricep extensions. So you can stay seated for these. You're just going to have your weight behind you. You're just going to lift that weight up and lower it back down. Make sure you have that nice controlled lower. Make sure you're breathing. Keep it up, everyone. Nice work. Make sure you're stable. Those feet are planted. Awesome job. Let's try to get 12 more. Really push through here. Down to 10. Make sure you get that nice deep breath in there. 7, 6, 5, Push through the burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, everyone. So, for our next exercise, we're going to grab our weights again. For this, we're going to be doing a seated row. So we're going to be seated. We're going to have our body down as far as we can get it. And we're just going to row up and back down and up and back down. You want to have a nice neutral spine here. We don't want to be lagging. Really want to squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Looking good. Keep those arms close to your body. Really rowing, pulling those weights in. And we're breathing. Awesome work, everyone. Let's do 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. That one can be a little tough when you're leaning over, but you all did a great job. So our next exercise is going to be some seated bicycle crunches. So for these, we're going to contact our opposite elbow with our opposite leg. And for these, we're going to keep the other leg planted just for some stability here because we don't want to be falling off our chair. So if you put your hands behind your head, you're just going to contact your opposite knee with that opposite hand. Awesome job, everyone. Keep up the good work. When you come up, make sure you get that nice extension. We're really pulling those shoulder blades together. Getting a nice straight back at the top. Awesome job, everyone. You can really feel this in your obliques. You're doing great, everyone. Keep it up. Get those nice deep breaths in there here. All right, let's go. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Okay, so our next exercise, we're going to be doing a little bit of a superset with our weights. So we're going to grab those weights again. We're going to be doing a superset with both bicep and hammer curls. So for these, you just want your feet planted again. Just want to be bringing those arms up, keeping them close to your body. That nice controlled lower. We're going to go 10 bicep curls and then 10 hammer curls. Awesome work. Nice controlled lower here. Let's get 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch to hammer curls. We're just twisting our weights down. Awesome job. Really getting that nice controlled lower here. You're doing great. All right, let's get 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, for this next exercise, these are called peekaboos, which is kind of fun. But what we're going to be doing is you can sit back in your chair, your arms at 90 degrees, and you're just going to bring those arms in and rotate your hands in towards you. So you can make this a little harder by obviously adding your weights, or you can do it without weights for a little bit of an easier exercise. But either way, this is still working your upper body super well. So just keep up that good work. Make sure we're still breathing here. Awesome job. After this, we'll transition to our final exercise. Let's get 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so our last exercise is still going to be sitting. It's going to involve our legs. We're just going to be doing some leg lifts here. So just slowly lifting that leg up. Really getting that leg as high as you can. Get that knee up. Awesome work. Really catching our breath here still. You're doing awesome. You can point your toe too. It's going to activate those calves. Awesome work. Make this a little harder. You can throw in a bicep curl. But now we're really focusing on the legs. All right. Let's get 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So we are finished with our chair. So we're going to move on to our cool down. And so for this, we're just going to start with a nice stretch our hamstring, really pulling that leg up. We're also testing our balance here, making sure we can stay on that one leg, really hugging our knee, pulling it up. Really catch your breath here. Awesome job. Let's go 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch legs. Really pull that other leg in. Make sure you're balanced. Really hugging that leg. Feeling that stretch in our hamstring. Awesome job. Let's go 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now quad stretch. We're going to pull that leg or that foot back, keeping our quads close together here. Making sure those shoulders are back. Awesome job. Let's go 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch legs. Awesome job. Really keeping those quads together if you can. Really balancing. Awesome work. Really pull that back, feel that quad stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right now we're going to pull our arm over our head. Really grab that arm and pull to the opposite side. Awesome job, everyone. We're almost to the finish line. Let's switch arms here. Nice work. Really pulling that arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross body. Really pulling that arm to the other side. You can do a little swing if you want. Really relaxing our muscles here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Awesome job. Really pulling that other arm. Swing if we need to. All right, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our final stretch, we're going to reach to the sky. And we're just going to lean to our left. Hold that. All right, now let's lean to our right. Hold that as well. Final reach up. And we're done. Awesome work, everyone. See you next time.